Well, it is tournament time at Harbour Town. The 57th RBC Heritage is officially underway. Hilton Head's PGA Tour event has an elite field this year, maybe the best they've ever seen.
Yeah, when you get, 8 out of the top 10 golfers in the world show up for your tournament, it says a lot. Tim's out there again at Sea Pines at the Harbour Town course, joining us now. This is a fun and exciting time for the fans because not only do they get to see all these great players show up, they show up and they're there for 4 days. There's no cut, so they get to experience all of it.
Yeah, it's we've said it a couple times this week. Maybe the best field that they have ever had here. 70 of the best golfers on the PGA Tour, and those fans get to see them play a different style of golf than they do most weeks on the PGA Tour because Harbour Town tests them differently. This is one of the few courses on the PGA Tour where control is more important than power, so they've got to place their ball in the fairway, not just in the fairway, but in the right part of the fairway. So they have a shot at some of the smallest greens on the PGA Tour, which is what they're going to be taking aim at all week long. It is also what John Farrell has been telling resort guests to aim at for the last 36 years. John has been the head pro at Harbour Town. He's been the director of golf. He's now the director of sport, and he's joining us now on Morning Break. John, after all those years, still exciting to see the world's best come to Harbour Town, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It does not get old, and each year kind of presents different challenges and kind of exciting things. So we embrace the changes and we're just having a blast.
When you have such a great field like this, does that change the way that the course challenges the players at all?
There's a lot of things that go into a course preparation, and in addition to what our golf course superintendent does and our leadership team does, Mother Nature has an awful lot to do with authorship. So these conditions this year are going to be unique. For the last number of years, we've had more moisture in the air. We've had rains. We're playing firm and we're playing fast. So that'll challenge the players with their placement that you described so well a moment ago. And you can't just hit fairways here. It's more brains than brawn. And it's very unique to them. Our greens are 3,500 square feet versus they typically in a tour week, they're about 6,500 square foot greens. So we have some unique challenges that we're pretty proud of.
They are also going to find some fantastic conditions out there, which might surprise some folks to know that shortly after this golf tournament, you were going to redo this golf course.
We are. We're closing down on May the 5th, and we're doing a complete restoration of the golf course, and we're using that word very intentionally, because we're not going to change the integrity of a Pete Dye kind of masterpiece, which is my biased opinion. And it's but shared by a great number of players. I've been approached by a great number of tour players, the veterans most notably, who have said, please don't change what we love so much, because it's unique to them and they love it.
Yeah, why would you change one of the greatest golf courses in the world, one that has hosted the PGA Tour for 57 years? John, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great week.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, John. All right, well, we are going to have coverage all day and all week long at the 57th RBC Heritage. You can join us on the news throughout the day, but then coming up on Friday, 7:30, Around the Green, live from the Heritage. We will get you through the first 2 rounds of the RBC Heritage. We will get you ready for the weekend.